inching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
On 2nd down, here's Lance. Christian Kirk. That one complete downfield to Kirk. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. And the Steelers at 500 and 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They get the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one. That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Jags are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Ready. Check, smash. Quick, yellow. Ready.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. Short throw caught by the tight end, Oliver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Love now. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Credit that sack to Travis Jones.
But they've been fighting and scratching and clawing for that first sack in the game, and it turns out to be a big one. Not just a short one right there behind the line. First one they get, 10-plus yards, and a guy who has the legs to escape most of these.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Albert Okwuegbunam on the intended target, and it's 3rd down. You look at this Steeler defense. Well, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown out on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Targets Miller here on the out route. He's got him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Going back to Love. Guys, man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Josh Oliver, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars take the... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Love looking to throw it. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here's Jake Camarda now. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Here's Allen. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech. But I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Ready?
2nd and 7.
Check, huh?
Play action. Now it's Lance. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
62 blaster. Hut, hut.
And Lance going to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Ready.
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Hut.
Here's Lance. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Here we go, set. Striker, 3-3. Ready, ready.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Lance. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is up to 8. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Love. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure coverage on this down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To pass, here's Jordan Love. They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick, and he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. Now Lance a fake of the jet sweep, and he wants to throw it off that play action. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw now. Here's Love. Looking downfield for Jones. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Here we go.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Ball red. 6,
Love. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now Love. He's to the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Albert O, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Jags get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for two.
Rager, the man in motion. Love throwing for it.
And he'll get in for the 2 points. So that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Here we go, set.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
Lance's throw into the hands of Kirk. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Lance looking to throw it. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the left sideline.
Busting free at the 10. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Following the interception, Love. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Zamir White.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Taken at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Ready. Ultra.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Come on, set.
Shotgun now for Lance. A short one there to Freiermuth.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Throw out wide is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's taken inside his own 40. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
44-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Love's throw taken in by Palmer.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
1st down, going to the air with Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with White.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Alex Highsmith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. From the left hash, this from 46.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
And Lance now to throw. He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Throwing now is Lance.
He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it at the 15. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 47 yards.
On first down, Lance.
And it's caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
DeAndre Swift.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On second down, Love once more. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Alex Highsmith picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be third and forever. Love now. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Ready up.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Hey, please.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Lance now on 1st down.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown. From 19 yards away.
And the Steelers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Aubrey now for the PAT.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now a throw here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. Going up top for Miller. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Okay, ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Field, black.
Here's Love.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He completes it right side of White. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here we go.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. It's Miller, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Love now to pass on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Here's 2nd down.
To throw now. Here's Love. It's complete.
Love's pass. Complete to Tim Patrick. It's a gain of 19. But it's third down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Here we go. Set.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Love. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. Now Love. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
And another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations. Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Second and 10.
Drill, 52. Ready.
Lance looking to throw. Quick slant caught by Kirk.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
Let's go now.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
97. Set.
Lance back to throw.
His throw is going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready.
Third down and 6. Now Lance.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Okay. Okay, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, check that. Street. Go.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Hey, Lion.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. He's to the 20.
Open space inside the 10. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. So here we go now as the Jaguars will go for 2.
Ready?
Love looking to throw it.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Steelers 31.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Set.
Here's 1st and 10.
Black shot. Set. Go.
Here's Lance.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Set. Cut.
He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
That's to Freiermuth. And he's brought down. But boy, they needed that. Out across the 35-yard line. Nice play.
The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Claws red. Cut.
Back to throw.
Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And that won't help much. Only a yard on 1st down.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
On the ready.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
Set.
Back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's 1st down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, that is incomplete.
One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
Ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
One final try now for Lance.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the